Breaking news! Simulated games for week number 2. The Mountain Dewmslayers looking for their first win. They're so green. They're taking on the San Antonio Gorditas. Again, Gorditas, the quiet yet powerful team. Simulate the game.
Did make it pretty far. They at least got to the playoffs.
They did get to the playoffs, lost in the divisional round. And they start with a victory, 34-27.
Ooh,
The Mountain
another home
Dewmslayers
victory.
fall behind. Of Van Wawau with a 4-yard run, and not much after that. Lionel McAllister comes alive.
I believe San Antonio did keep their star players from last season.
Yes, they did. Dotson with a 42-yard pick 6. At the 2-point conversion, yeah, so pretty much they just they played consistently and they held them off. Van Wawau,
Very nice.
a disastrous 17 of 42 for 151 yards. Again, these quarterbacks this year, ass.
Ouch.
McAllister,
Very, very, very defensive heavy, like, first 2 weeks.
McAllister, 30 of 48, 240 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. And not much else really to say there. Kevin George with 7 catches, 81 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Maybe on the defensive side?
Nothing really in the deep end. Lychi and Dorado with 4 tackles and a fumble.
Fumble, an interception for both Woods and May.
Yeah, nothing. I think it's going to go to
Possibly McAllister.
either McAllister or George. I haven't decided. We'll see. Either way. The Akihabara Tentacles are starting their campaign. They're taking on the Cochrane Ball Torchers, coming off their big torched-up win. Simulate the game.
Very big win.
And the Ball Torchers are undefeated.
Our first 2-0 team.
43-38. Al
Akihabara
Davis.
leaving it too little too late towards the end.
Auto had to come in. They had to put it on autopilot.
Oh, no.
Tucker with the pick 6. That's likely going to give him player of the game.
More than likely.
46-yard kick returned at near the end, but it was all for nothing. Heartbreaking loss. Heartbreaking. Andrew Otto, 22.
Both teams had to bring in the backup at least at one point.
I know. Andrew Otto, 22 of 33, 205 yards, 4 touchdowns and interception. Spread throughout. Omar Burt's going to get player of the option. Burt, not hurt.
Wow.
14 catches, 159 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Player of the game, end of discussion. The Manati C-Kaos are coming off their big win in the Brazilian dollar game. They're taking on the Cornwall Volunteers with Weiner Shrink. I think they have Weiner Shrinking now.
I believe they had the people from, is it not funny? Is it funny? Winchester, that's it. Winchester 73, so that includes Weiner Shrinking.
Yes, simulate the game. In overtime, the Manati C-Kaos are undefeated at 2-0.
They had a very good defensive showing in their first game.
21 points in the second quarter from Manati, if you could barely see the numbers.
The C stands for cardiac. Weiner Shrinking, Jansen, just a big shootout. Oh, there was an interception return. Schwartz had to come in for Cornwall.
They had to
Weiner Shrinking, we might have to look at in the injury report.
I think it might be Jansen gets player. Dwayne Jansen.
Wow.
When you buy the rock on Wish, 38 of 59, 324 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Do you sniff what he is baking?
Yes. Do you waft what the Dwayne is griddling? Mike Mathis, 11 catches, 126 yards.
Dwayne the Pebble Jensen.
Dwayne Jensen. What can you say except, thank you. The Manati C-Kaos undefeated. Oh, now things are starting to get interesting.
2 new teams going 2-0 immediately.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, no.
Hey.
The Burbank Buzzchins coming off, I guess you could call it a win last week.
They came off of something.
Madden Moonbasers back in the league and making their return. Simulate the game. Buzzchins still remain undefeated, 42.
Every team who won last week is staying on their winning streaks.
Stumpy nothing. Kurt Warner getting involved. Stumpy nothing with a 23-yard run for a touchdown.
How'd you do?
2-yard run by George.
Just all came down to Burbank in the end. Oh my, I think the kicker may have had to come in.
You are correct. Stumpy nothing, 22 of 38, 168 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Seemed like a pretty good game for Stumpy.
And also 2 rushing touchdowns. Player of the game. No doubt.
Absolutely.
No doubt about it. Richardson with another bank. Player of the game last week. 10 catches, 106 yards, 3 touchdowns. This time on receiving.
So definitely a target man for Burbank.
Yeah, leads and tackles.
And 10 tackles.
Yeah, he's going to be a guy to look out for. The Langley...
Have to have a look at the injury report for Moonbasers as well.
Oh, we will. Langley Bazooka Sharks taking on the Dotonbori Mad Dogs. Langley making their debut. See if
Dotonbori can keep the streak going of every team who won last week getting 2-0.
That continues. Whoa! Shootout!
Whoa!
73-55. No, I assure you, this is not a Pistons game. What the hell?
We promise you. Wow. Starting off with a 44-yard kick return by Brown.
Kick return touchdown. Oleg Myleg, 29 yards. Bump Cargill. 20-yard pass. Chalupa Batman.
Batman again to Hayes.
Chalupa Batman.
Batman to Justice.
Batman to... I love it. 3 touchdowns, make it a 4th.
Batman again. 7.
With a 2-point conversion. 8. 9. Pick 6.
Justice got a pick 6.
9.
Fucking
what
hell.
The hell?
Batman went off.
Batman
and no interceptions.
Player of the game.
But Bont Cargill, don't count him out. 7 touchdowns with an interception. It's not too bad.
In a loss. God.
Holy shit.
Harold Tanner, 8 catches, 155 yards, 4 touchdowns. 9 touchdowns. I think that ties a record for simulated, but I don't think we've had a 10-touchdown game yet.
I think we've had it. No, at least not that I know. Not a double-digit number. Jim Johnson, 9 tackles there.
Double J.
Double J.
Double J. Tavian Justice for Dotonbori, 8 tackles.
1 sack, 2 forced fumbles. Wow, he had a good game.
Chalupa Batman is back, man.
You can say that Batman had justice on his side.
Yes. This league is great. And finally.
Oh, boy. A team will win.
A team will somehow fall upwards into the end zone. The Pittsburgh Salad Fries against the Turbo Toons. Simulate the game.
Oh,
another shootout.
Another close game.
64-57.
Salad Fries losing both games in a row. I don't think that's happened in a while.
Not recently.
God, this all black.
2 extra points missed.
Oh, boy.
You have
at least it's easy to read.
No. You have a star kicker, and you missed.
You have a star kicker?
You have a star kicker.
Was he blind?
Matai Baka.
But then he went on to do a 32-yarder.
Yeah, go figure. Ingram, Hot Lips,
Arbuckle, Ingram.
Frederick had to come in.
For Pittsburgh.
Uh-oh.
I think a lot of star quarterbacks need to be looked at after the second game.
Yeah. Dre Frederick comes in 6 of 10 for 2 touchdowns, 98 yards.
9 touchdowns for Ingram.
Ingram, and he's not even a star quarterback. What is this?
What the fuck?
What the hell is this?
I think Turbo might be a team to look out for despite losing last week.
Sleepy Henry. You ready for these numbers?
Oh my lord.
9
No,
catches,
it's
96
Quentin
yards,
Carter.
5 touchdowns.
And Quentin Carter, 12 receptions for 3. But Sleepy Henry, damn.
Offense, defense, who needs...
Defense, who had that?
That is 128 points combined, and that's 121 in the other game.
That has to be up there as some of the highest scoring games we've had in just the regular season. I know it's a sim game, but...
It's up there.
It's up there.
All right, so...
Anyway, T-Bones, get your bonesy ass in here.
Mr. T-Bones, we'll get you on here. Thanks, PinkRose, for the news. That's the news!
That's okay. That's the news.
That's the news. And now we'll go through the injury reports. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're updating the injury report. Hot Lips Arbuckle is out for the season. Dre Frederick is now the quarterback for Pittsburgh. Todd Conway for the Bazooka Sharks is out for the season. Mike Fitzgerald has a dislocated ankle. He's out 7 weeks. Trevor Olson. Rashad Stewartless is probable. Lawrence Jackson, 3-week injury. Brett Robinson. Weiner Shrinkin will be out for a week with back spasms as he nutted so hard. He bawled so hard he thought he was a nutsack. Fuck your life, bing bong. Kurt Warner, however, not injured. Hot Lips Arbuckle didn't survive 2 weeks. Welcome to Squid Game. Arena Football Edition. We have to. We have to. I'm sorry. It's the Shark Game! Shark Game on Sunday! Shark Game on Sunday! Shark Game! Shark Game on Sunday! Get Bruce in the bowl! Madden. Nope, there it is. There it is. There's game 2. Madden versus Akihabara. Alright. Sunday night. Shark Bowl. Langley Bazooka Sharks against the Hayama Same. Game number 2. Madden Moonbasers versus Akihabara Tentacles. Wednesday night. Game number 1, the Augusta Duffers will face the Cornwall Volunteers. Game number 2, the Miku Hatsunes against the Dinosaur Fossils.